Have you ever wanted to connect with your childhood pets? I did a reading for a dog in spirit. His name was Floyd. This was actually a reading I originally did without a photo of the animal. His human sent me a photo after the fact so I could share it with you guys. So Floyd's been gone for about 30 years now. When I initially did the reading, I send a timestamp and the date that I did the recording, so the client can go back and check and see if anything unusual happened. And sometimes animal and spirit will make their presence known, even from the afterlife. The specific day that I did the reading and the time, his human had been in the hot tub outside and left one of her other dogs inside the house alone. In the 2 years that she'd had that dog, this dog had never had an accident, but that night she peed inside the house. His human thinks that maybe Floyd made a surprise visit and frightened her current dog. When I went back over the reading to find parts to talk about in this video, this was my favorite part. When I asked Floyd to describe his personality, he said, "I'm a bit country." He showed me images from the TV series, The Beverly Hillbillies. When I described this to his human, she said, "That's pretty correct, but it's the exact opposite of what you're thinking." They went from city life to country life. They went from the state of Washington to Kentucky. Now, this is the most interesting part of this, is he told me, it's a rags to riches kind of a story. And remember, this reading was from the dog's perspective. So for a dog, moving to a more open area is definitely riches to him. He's able to run around and roam freely. So this is one thing I love about these sessions, is we can accomplish so much by seeing things from the animal's perspective. It's not always what we think it is. The other thing I loved about this reading is how open his human was to interpreting these messages, realizing that what I told her was accurate, but to interpret it the opposite way that I was saying it. But she got what Floyd was trying to tell her. One of the last things I asked Floyd was if he was sending his family member any signs after he passed. And he said, there will be a song that she listens to that makes her think of me, and she will be very, very emotional. When I explained that to his human, she said there is a very specific song that when she hears it, she does cry. And I told her, this is very intentional on his part. He wants you to remember him. He's sending you that song on purpose. She used to sing to him when she was little. Do you think about your childhood pets often? They still remember you. Tell me about them below. Is there one that you would want to connect with? To learn more about readings that I've done, make sure to like and follow for more. Oh, and don't forget, say hi to your childhood pets for me.